So, good evening. Daming changes talaga ngayon sa sa Zoom. Okay, everyone, are you ready? Please help me if ever there are some people coming in. But I appreciate if you can turn on your camera. Okay, so I can see if you are there listening. This is the topic that I will not repeat again. Because next week I plan, next meeting, it's another topic. So it's a series actually. So today it's about time management. This is for entrepreneurs like us. Okay, so let me share my screen. Time is very important because we only have 24 hours in a day. So it's not easy. I know everybody or many of us are busy, right? It's not easy to be busy, right? But how about being productive? That's a different thing. Now, just a brief of these 7 topics that I'm going to discuss with you today. The process to get your time back, 7 steps to controlling your workflow. This is very important to us. Establishing your negotiabilities and non-negotiabilities, the importance of CEO time and how to use it. Capacity, be present on task at hand, and 10-minute reply, setting boundaries. 90-second rule, help the future you. Okay, so what does time management become? Why does time management become a problem? Because of bad habits, right? No plans, you deal as it comes. When a client will come, or you are in other words, you are not prepared for the day. I always mention that in our group chat that every day, okay, you have before you retire to bed, you have to plan your day ahead. Okay, so this is one of the bad habits. Lack of prioritization. Tasks get pushed because you don't know, you don't arrange your things to do in a day. What comes first? What should be prioritized? Giving of your time too freely. So when a client will say, oh, when a leader will call you, oh, I'm here, I have a client, can you come over, do this for me? We are there to discuss for them, and our leader is just there listening, which is a bad habit. No? If we really want to develop our leaders, that's not the way it should be. So too much time spent in your head. Okay, you have too much time in your head that you don't know what to do first or what to prioritize. And then a follow-up. With the follow-up, you have lack of details because when you follow up, you are not prepared also to do the follow-up. So you know that this client A, okay, this is a very talkative person, and you plan that you need to spend only like 5 to 8 minutes talking to her. It becomes 30 minutes because you have no plan to cut it off. Now, sales focus only during promo. So this is, so the results of this is things messed up. Wrong amount of time given to the wrong task. So you must be very mindful of this. And then of course, forgetfulness, because you fail to write down your activities, to-do list, and the person you meet or you talk to every day of your activities. And then this leads to stress and fear because like today, it is already 27, and how many diamonds you have already encoded and how many more diamond sets you need to encode. And then leaders and clients dissatisfaction. So do not overpromise. If you say that you are going to help her, okay, support her for 3 months, then do so. Clients dissatisfaction, you did not explain well, okay, the effect of or the healing process. And so what happened? They will give a bad reviews about the product. Then sales starts to drop. Then zero encoding. Okay, kindly admit the people in the room. They are in the waiting room. Thank you. So now control your workflow in 7 steps. You need first to block. time blocking. You should know when to say no or yes to your clients or to your leaders. Build in flex time. Flex time is not Netflix, ha? Flex time is you have a certain amount, a certain time in a day where your client or leader can call you, and that is your flex time. You are ready, okay? Or a day in a week. So manage the time suckers. What are the time suckers? You know that you have so many leaders or clients who always have all the time. They talk as if it is only you. They want to talk the whole day. They have nothing to do. They have nothing to talk to anymore. It's only you. So you need also to know. There are already 3 people in the room. Janice, can you help us it? Okay, manage the time suckers. That is very, very important. That is why if you talk, you make some calls to your clients, to your leaders, uplines, or to your downlines, be direct to the point, because every second counts. Okay, close the door. It means you have to be offline. That is why if you want to start your day at 8 a.m., okay, you wake up at 6:30 in the morning, okay, you have 6:30 to 7:30 to eat and then shower, prepare yourself, visualize yourself, prepare your future, okay, how to spend the day so you can move faster to your goal, okay. You have a choice if you want to close the door. It means you can stay offline until you are ready. When it is, let's say 8 o'clock, you're ready. That's the time that you have, let's say 30 minutes to answer the emails, to do the emails, to chat, to text, to return phone calls, to return chat messages. Okay, you have to prioritize your tasks because you only have one May 27, 2021 in your life. You only have one day, you only have like few days left when you are really serious to raise the bar. You are counting every day. For me, just like I'm losing always my time every day. Just like if I can hold the time, I hold back the time because I'm not yet, let's say, halfway. I'm only 70% in my target for the month. Okay, that is why time management is very, very important. And then move tasks only once, because if you do that, that is already a failure. Okay, let me repeat this one. It's not easy to be busy, but how about being productive? Okay, and then remember, okay, end the days with a success check. So it means if you have contact list, I talk to the client of A, and then we do OPP. Remember, in doing OPP, you don't do it as OPP literally. How to close the sale? Ready your application form. You have 1 or 2 phrases or statements that can help your client or customer join you in three-way business. Remember, always tell them we are not selling you. We are sharing to you the opportunity because they are not with us to sell the product, but to become part of Reway International so that they can share also to their family and friends. Okay, what is time blocking? Time blocking is time management method that is used to divide your day into specific blocks of time. So in each block, there is a dedicated time to accomplishing a specific task or task. Okay, so you are going to, this replaces your random from to-do list. So that is your time blocking. And the time blocking, where are you going to start with this? Write your own task or commitment in your separate note. I always tell you that to have a separate note or calendar for Reway only. If you are working in 3 companies, if you are selling 10 items, okay, you can have a separate item or notebook for Reway only. So your commitment, actually, we use the word commitment. Your commitment to do in a daily basis, in weekly, in monthly, So as it relates to each activities or online or with your group, for example, tomorrow Friday, okay, I will be meeting these people, activities, okay, Friday activity with, okay, regular yoga. In the yoga, okay, I have 5 leaders in different line A, B, C, D, okay, meeting with leaders or clients, activities. So you're going to do that daily, weekly, monthly. You're almost done with your May month, and then before end of May, you are going to do the inventory of your activities, the results of your activities, because you are not here in Riway doing activities, okay, daily and then without result, or you are not here in Riway only to take the product, keep it to yourself, you did not even share it and all, or you are not here in Riway only to do the OPP. You are here to invite people. The encoding is the end result. So calculate how long each task or activity should take to complete. Okay, for example, you are going to go to yoga tomorrow. Okay, how much time you need, okay, to reach to the place? How much time do you need to drive to go to your to meet the client, to the venue of your activity? Okay, so if you can do 1 or 2 things at a time, okay, please do so. But take note, in everything you do, have focus. Okay, for example, you're doing OPP, and then you are thinking, later after OPP, I will do this and I will do that, I will meet and I will call. There is no substance. You will not enjoy doing the activity. Let's say if you are eating, enjoy the food. If you are traveling, okay, and if you got the time to listen to the podcast, do so. Always do activities that can help you as a person and as a leader. Okay, so, and you should also know when to stop. Remember, guys, that we are now trying to cut our OPP or activity down to 1 hour or less. Let's say 60 to 70 minutes only. That is why MC are trained to do the MC only, not to summarize the OPP. Okay, and if you are the MC, tee up the event or what the speaker or event 1 or 2 minutes. Do not give your testimony unless you are asked to give a short testimony. Your testimony is only before and after of Riway of your product Pure Cheer intake, not your biography. That is why you are only given 5 to 8 minutes, not 15 to 30 minutes. Otherwise, the event, the leaders who invited their guests, they have no more time to close the sale or follow up because you already consumed the time. Remember, know when to stop. And then decide where in your calendar to do you plot this task. When are you going to do this? Because we have Monday, we have 5:45, okay, OPP. And then we have 8:45 training. It means in the Philippine time, the whole day you are okay. So at 8 a.m., what are your activity? This is now your CEO time, okay? Time for you to plan. Because guys, when you are in Riway, you are already a CEO of your business. Imagine how much are you going, if you're going to work your Riway business seriously, 100,000 or 2,000 US dollar is just, few days. So you are already a CEO of your business. You are handling people, doing activities. Manage your time is very important. Managing your time. Now look at your calendar and really observe your current responsibilities. What are your responsibilities? Your responsibility, if you are every day, is to invite at least 10 or 20 in your set of contact list, A, B, C, D. Contact list A, B, C, D per page. And then write the date. And then if ever 1 or 2 or 3 of them attended the event, then your responsibility is to follow up them just few minutes. Do not do the follow up for one person for 1 hour. Mercy, okay? And adjust to make as balanced as possible. Now, the decision matrix, the important and urgent, you have to do it. Makes the top of the list. So tonight, guys, after the OPP, and if you have guest follow up, okay, follow up, and then later spend at least 10 minutes to think and then make your list for tomorrow's activity, Monday, until end of May. And if you can make it on until 1st of June, then better. Then the important but not urgent, then you decide. If this is not important because the client is not ready yet, and after few times, okay, you convince her, then you still she attended, and then you follow up, and then still, okay, she is not yet decided, then plot it into your week. It could be next week or in the other time, in your flex time. The unimportant but urgent, then you are going to delegate this to your reliable leaders if you have. What are the unimportant but urgent? Okay, here are the things that you need to assign this person, okay? And then this person she did not even inform you that she will not do this, and she is not ready. I mean, she is not ready. And then in a very few minutes before the event, okay, she back up or she's not ready, then you have to pick or delegate a reliable leader who can do this. We call that unimportant anyway, because if ever this person cannot, then you can do the role. You can take the role. Now, unimportant and not urgent, then you are delete that in your contact list. So take note, do the things, decide, and then delegate, and then delete, because it will just consume your time. Now, establish your negotiables and non-negotiables for your calendar and action list. So what gets into your calendar on your list shouldn't be taken lightly. So you have put it there that on that tomorrow, okay, you will be spending 2 hours, okay, meeting, travel, 2 hours. Why? Because you will also use some few minutes, okay, to travel. If you have no car, no, you have to at least 3 hours. Well, okay, and the rest. Now, what gets into your calendar and on your list shouldn't be taken lightly. If you need to meet this person at 3 p.m., then prepare yourself. Okay, you must go to this client because you already booked the meeting, the time with her. Okay, so reputation and respect. Remember that. So negotiable items that can be removed or even deleted from your calendar or list. So you are going to review every day, every night. You review. So after you follow up with this leader, and this leader is not ready to organize an event, 1 or 2 or 3 people cannot do that, then you can move this, or you can even delete this person in your contact list. Always remember that we do not have ample time to stay or to be with this leader if this leader is not yet ready to be successful in a way. There are still many people there waiting for us. So move. Now, non-negotiable items are in store, like client meeting, important activity like Zoom event, okay? Sometimes it is negotiable, especially if the client is not really important, no? I'm not really interested. You see that she or he is not yet ready. not yet ready to listen or to join the business. So you can put off and then instead use that time for another lead, for another client or prospect. That is why having a contact list is very, very important. And talking one or two or inviting them into event once or twice is very important. From there, you can help them decide. Then, what is the CEO time? A part of working on your business. So, as a CEO of your business, you have to manage your time wisely. Otherwise, you will end every month that you earn nothing. If you don't check your compass, you're going to get lost. So schedule a specific time to be a CEO. When do you want to be CEO? So every morning, twice a day, you have 1 hour or 2 hours to be a CEO. To be a CEO, to be the boss of your business. Encoding and activities, okay, the results and the next step. So after you encoded the person, okay, that's the time that you are going to discuss with him the business, how to start in Reway. First, you have your contact list and give him or her the schedule of Zoom meetings. It is very, very important that all of the newly encoded clients must be put into Zoom, meeting them regularly so that you can apply the build depth. Okay, build depth and the formula of at least 2 encoded leaders to grow every single month. That's the next steps. Now, actions are very important. You cannot simply write down all your plans, and then no action. So your current leaders or clients, you need also to review how and when in his or her area in life you can help and support in your Reway business. Or otherwise, in just few weeks or months, they will burn out. Follow up is very important. Especially if this person is not into business initially. Okay, how's the product? What's the result of your cheer? What's the effect of your cheer placenta to you? Do you think you have friends or family who can also benefit? You want to save them from a lifetime medication? Then offer this. I will help explain. But next time, join me so that you can share to her your testimony about the product. So be productive. Productivity is very important. Actions plus encoding, that's the end, that's the bottom line. Expenses, of course, as a business person, you need to take down notes, every expenses, your gas, your driver, the food, the hotels, the venues, your giveaways, your incentives to your leaders. You have to take down notes, your expenses, so that you will know at the end of this month, every week, you have to have at least 1 or 2 diamond accounts, but this is very slow. If you can create 1 star or 2 stars in every week of the month, that is better, not best. Because Reway is moving fast, so that's still slow. So planning and review is very important. You must spend time to think and do the inventory, what works and what didn't work. Okay, and calendar is very important. Now I have to wrap up. Capacity, your capacity to become a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, or Team Elite Pavo. You aspire for this rank. Did you ask yourself, or am I ready for this? Emotionally, mentally, and of course, ready to do the task, the activities, because it's simply a 1-star. After you become 1-star, what's next? So what happened to those leaders who stopped after they hit the rank? What happened? Because they did not realize that that equates responsibility. Add new leader every single month, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 leaders, according to your capacity to grow a number of leaders in every line. Take note, because to become Team Elite Pegasus, you only need 13 to 15 lines. You can stop from there because you're just going to make them your rings, and then that's it. Remember, 13 to 15 only. You don't need a lot. 13 to 15 active. Now, planning for succession is linked to your capacity for output. So your succession may What's your target for May? What's your target for June, July, and so on until end of this year and the next year, in 3 years? Did you plan your success in a way? Or you simply do the activity, and then nothing happens? I mean, no plans. So which tasks or responsibilities would be first to come off your list? Which first? Are you going to do the OPP, then after that you do the OPP, or are you going to encode this first because your direct sponsor do not know that, how to encode and so on and so on. It is time consuming until when you think you can do that. Okay, so do this task require a new person to do? Okay, of course, in way, the person, it is best that you have to spend at least 1 hour, at least, no, not 1 hour, few moments during the OPP, during your event, 1 or 2 of your leaders to log in his or her account. That is very important. And if you can help them encode, I mean, teach them how to encode, very, very good for you to save time. And for her also to train this in her direct sponsor down the line, duplication. So once you have this time back, how do you repurpose it? So that is your ROI now. Now, okay, let me just share these few words. Okay, you need to readjust to your priorities. What is beneficial? Okay, if you do not move always your you don't need to move one activity to another activity. It's because you don't have much time to do that. Don't make it a habit, otherwise you will be less productive. So take note, being active participant in our group, okay, in our team, in being active participant in how things unfold instead of being observant, instead of observing and reacting. So do not simply like or heart, or I saw that you are really improving at all. How about your contribution? How about your part in that group or team? So everything we learn is a process. So schedule a time to be a CEO. CEO time. Then manage your money. That's very important. Financial management is very important so that you will not say that I don't earn. I am already 3 months here. I don't earn because what happened? You do not know how to prioritize, how to arrange your to-do list, and how to control your time. You do not know. You do not always have in mind that you always have an unlimited time. No, you don't have the unlimited time. That's why you have to budget your time in every task, in every activity, in every conversation to your client. That is very, very important. Okay, so that's